transition from the pot or perch work into a flat disc that is on the ground. Teaching him body awareness and how to move his body in both directions. And this way, it's a little bit harder for him. Good. That's a good boy. Good. Nor have I worked on this way as much. However, I think it's good for him to learn how to move his body in both directions. Excellent. Very good. So if I go this way, and why I concentrate more on this way, is that I can then join him in heel position. And it's about getting the rear in, which is very difficult for a lot of dogs. Being able to tuck their rear in, not crab, do nice left turns, and be able to have the ability to get back. Now, the other thing I do with the pot is front work. So I'll put the treat up here, and as I move my body, my dog is moving his as well, and he's learning how to follow me in a front position. Excellent, very good. And I will also, again, do it in heel position, teaches him really nicely how to move his rear, and I can also do it this way as well. So it teaches him both directions. So now I'm going to go get my flat disc and show you how I transition onto a much smaller platform. Before I do that, I am going to show you how I also will use the pot to help teach where heel position is. So I'm going to throw a treat off, get it, and stand in heel position, and Sparks return into heel position, get into position, excellent, and give him a treat. Now I'll go get this flat disc. Now I'm going to put this on the ground, and as you throw it on the ground, chances are very high that your dog will step on it. So what I'm going to do is throw a treat off and make sure that he can return to it. Get it. Excellent. Good. Now I'm going to throw a treat off and see if Sparks can find heel position. Get it. Nice. Very good. That was excellent. Okay, so that's one thing that I'll do with it. The other, again, is going to be front position. Just follow me, okay, on your front. Excellent. Very good. I can throw a treat off and see if he can find front. Nice. Good. Yes. Get it. Good boy. And do another one and start adding in some angles. Get it. Front. Very nice. Perfect. Excellent. Get it. So that will help him to find front from different angles. So I want his rear to get in while he maintains position on the disc. Good. Excellent. Yes. Very nice. So I'm going to remove the disc altogether. So now what I'm going to do is throw a treat off and see if Sparks can find position without the disc. Ready? Get it. Sparks, Sparks. Excellent. Good boy. Nice. Yes. Good. Get it? Good. So try that one more time. I'm giving him a little bit of help here to line up. Again, He's quite young, so I don't expect him to be perfect. You get it? So I'm going to help him a little bit. Sparks, sparks. Perfect. Excellent. Yes. Get it? Good. Very nice. Okay, and I'm going to see if Sparks can find front position. Good. Yeah, beautiful. Front. Good. Good. And this way? Try this way. Nice. Good. Get it. Excellent. Very good. See if he can find how to get his rear in. Get in, get in. Nice, Sparks. Nice. And can he go this way? Yes, he can. And can he go this way? Very good. Okay, get in. Sparks, sit. Good. So, by using the pot, it helps with the elevation to keep the feet in place. When you go down to the flat disc on the ground, the dog has to take more responsibility for his position. So what I would do in a training session is I mostly work on the disc now, but what I could do is start with the disc and then within the same training session, just take the disc away, and that is how I would transition the dog from being able to comprehend working on the disc and working off the disc. And what this helps is to train this way, it helps the dog from making mistakes. So it helps to keep the dog in position, and it helps to keep them successful, and by doing that there's less frustration, less confusion, and they learn faster that way. Okay? Okay.